Hey everyone. Today we're working on something called two-way tables. It's not something you may have seen before. Um, you may have actually seen it and may not know it's a two-way table. It's just another way, just like scatter plots, was just another way to show data. So it's going to give us some information. Usually it's like a survey or how often something happens. And they'll put it into this two-way table and you'll be able to see the frequency of something. So I'm going to show you the first one because it just wants us to read it and get information from it. I'm going to show you just how easy it really is. So I'm just going to read the question first. So students were surveyed about their preference between dogs and cats. The following two-way table displays data from the sample of the students who responded to a survey, right? So they gave out this survey. I guess they gave it out to some of the male students, some of the female students, and then they would write whether they prefer dogs, whether they prefer cats, or whether they really have no preference, right? So all this data that was given out, it was just divided up like this. Now, two-way tables can really be divided up into anything. They could have added in ninth grade students, 10th grade students, 11th grade students, 12th grade students, and then done it that way. But in this case, this is what they wanted to know. So all we're really doing in this section is taking out the information that we need. So they want to know how many students in the sample prefer dogs, right? So what we do is just go to that column. So here's the prefer dogs section. Sorry, computer's a little wacky. And we just got to add this because we don't need to know who prefers cats and we don't really need to know who has no preference. So we just want to know this here. So we're going to do 36. Okay, 36 plus 20, and you're going to get 56. Okay, so I added these. It's acting up today. But 36 plus 20, and you'll get 56. Okay, let's check that. That's correct, right? Let's just go to the next question. So researchers surveyed recent graduates of two different universities about their income. So the following two-way table displays data for the sample of graduates who responded to the survey. So how many graduates from University A had an income under 20,000? So they're looking for something a little more specific. I'm going to go to my chart and I'm going to look for under 20,000, which is this year, and University A, and it's going to be right here. That's it. That's all you got to do, right? Had they been asking what was the income for both University A and University B, you would have added these. So we're really just looking for the information that they're asking for. So if you have any questions, let's check this first. All right, you can message us if you have any questions.